What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? It's Kev the Casual DJ coming back at you guys. Look like I'm having a lot of technical mess going on here. I was just trying to get this thing a few minutes ago. First, it took me forever to get the content ready that I wanted to do because I got so much stuff to choose from. So I kind of had that ready. And then this thing wanted to clown me for about 5 or 10 minutes before even getting it up technically. The letters kept bunching up and whatever. So what I'll have to start doing is doing them pre-recorded, but I'm doing these lives and everything, so it's a little different. I forgot to put what day this is. Today is day 28. So we're coming down the stretch. We only get, is it day 28? Yeah, it's day 28. Tomorrow is day 29. Well, I'll kind of be doing a little bit more celebrating because my schedule will be somewhat eased up a little bit temporarily. Day 30, I'm not really going to celebrate hard because of my schedule's going to be crazy. So I'll barely mention a blurb or two. Saturday, probably. Friday will be the actual celebration, which is tomorrow, day 29. So, that's just how it is. But today is day 28. I forgot to even put that on there. It was acting so silly or whatever. Just technical stuff. But anyway, I just want to go over some stuff right quick. I may have to put up some of this in a second vid if I do run into some issues, some kind of technical stuff. I don't know if I will or not, but I'm prepared, whatever. I haven't really had to do that. Hey, how's it going, Charles? What's up, Charles Graves in the house? This is a 30-day challenge, day 28, which I forgot to put on there. I wasn't thinking. Forgot to title that on there, but it's a 30-day video challenge. Today is day number 28. We're almost at the end of it. This is Small Business Thursdays, Group Economics Small Business Thursdays, and I plan to go into a couple of little things here. Hey, how's it going, Christy? Christy's in the house today. Christy is a fellow challenger from the MLA challenge. So she's been doing the challenge thing herself. I'm kind of still finishing mine up. Today is day number 28. But it'll be done in a couple of days. Tomorrow is going to be more of a celebratory day. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for the likes and everything and the support. Tomorrow's going to be a little bit more celebratory because my schedule is going to be easing up slightly. So I have an opportunity to go a little bit more in depth. Saturday, I will not, although that'll be day 30. So how's it going, Christy? Good to see you. Thanks a lot. Hanging in there, doing your thing, doing whatever you can, as I am doing whatever I can. I'm a little late, but I had all types of silly stuff going on to get this equipment together, my phone and all the stuff together, and to get the content together. That was a bit of a challenge, but we're getting it done. We're going down the stretch. We're going to knock this thing out of the park. But yes, Kevin Jackson, Kev, the Cashflow DJ from Cashflow Hustles Radio, doing the 30-day video challenge with the MLA challenge, My Lifestyle Academy challenge. Those are guys who are hosting it. Of course, that's over with now. The month of August has begun. I'm just finishing mine up because I was determined to finish it up. So I was not going to be stopped, even by this technical stuff going on. And maybe delayed, and even also my content stuff I had to get together and kind of go through some silly stuff for that. But we're going to get it done. But anyway, this is Small Business Thursdays. Mondays, we have Motivational Mondays. Tuesdays are 10-Man Tuesdays, where we get heavy into marketing. Wednesday is Wealth Building Wednesday. And Thursdays are Group Economics Small Business Thursdays, where we kind of focus on that. So we have a theme each day. And then the weekends, I kind of go into some other things. I go into some entertaining stuff, blah, blah, some other things, until Monday. Now, this Monday, I have a big thing coming up. It's the beginning of the classes. The registration will be open for the 10-Man Tuesday for the TTCF, the 10 Days to Cash Flow classes. So that's what I really want to focus on tonight and tomorrow. But I guess I'm going to go back to the group economic stuff, which I've done. I've kind of hammered it, but a lot of people haven't heard about it. It'll just have to be a main presentation. So I'll go into that a little bit tonight. Not going to take too long. And then get ready for tomorrow, which will be more celebratory. But anyway, the cash flow pipeline system, that's goes in hand with the group economics thing. If anybody's familiar with that, I've mentioned it quite a bit. That's my main focus. The group economics is basically just joint venture partnerships getting together. getting a business together or supporting a particular cause. Similar to crowdfunding, very similar to crowdfunding, but with a slight twist. So hashtag the group economics movement, that's kind of what I'm into, and that's kind of what I want to promote heavily and having it blown up all over the place. But part of that is the cash flow pipeline system. That's what we'll be breaking out Monday. We'll be getting that really heavy. And each week we want to get 10 brand new people to start on that and get their stories, get their ideas, get their goals, get whatever their lives, whatever people want to do. Everybody has a story and everybody has goals that they have and everybody has things that they want to do. So, each week we try to highlight at least 10 people. And what do they want to do? What do you want to do? What goals do you have? Do you want to, get your business going? You have small business ideas. You have financial projects. You have personal projects. You have challenges going on. What do you have going on? We have 10 people each week that we try to feature for that and do that on a weekly basis. That's what 10 Man Tuesday is about. But going into the cash flow pipeline system, what is that? Well, it's basically just, it's sort of like the main, remember we focused on crowdfunding. And it's kind of like the main funding vehicle that we use for those who are doing group economics. This style of funding is mostly crowdfunding or cash flow funding, utilizing those tools in the system to fund and finance whatever our projects may be. Small business projects, entertainment projects, charity projects, anything that you want to raise funds for, raise awareness for, raise support for. All of that different type of stuff. But that's what we're focusing on for Monday. And we have some specific products and stuff that we have in place that people can use to sell or market or promote that will help to fund whatever their project is, whatever they want to do. They are MLM, affiliate marketing, eBay, domain, selling, whatever it is that you do, ClickBank, whatever. Anything that needs funding and or support from customers, from clients, from traffic, from whatever type of support, personal development support, whatever type of support that people need for that. And that's what we're doing with the cash flow pipeline. The cash flow pipeline are specific products that'll be used for that we have. And there's some choices that people can use. Now, we do have some suggestions on different things that people can use for funding and financing their projects. The list of available options is not static. It is fluid. So it changes from time to time, depending on what new systems come out, what trends come out, what technologies are born every day. So it's fluid. It can change and grow. We're very open, very flexible. But we don't go to extremes, meaning we don't want to chase every new biz out that comes down the pipe because there's too many of them that come out all the time. That becomes too fickle and confusing. It lacks focus. It gets cluttered. It gets spammy. So we don't have 1,000 different, products or things out there, but we do have a lot of different choices, or a few, variety of choices that people can get to work with. And there are different niches, different options, different ideas, different opportunities. So it's wide open. The possibilities can be a little overwhelming. It can even be frightening because people kind of may get a little lost, may not know what to do. They may not be used to this. And when you have so many choices, people aren't used to having that many choices, and they're kind of more used to somebody telling them what to do or following what somebody else is doing. And they're used to doing that. They're accustomed to doing that. They like to jump on things rather than being creative and come up with something that they would like to do. So it's just a little bit different. It can be a little bit challenging, it has its own challenges. But we have a lot of different suggestions, a lot of different products that people can choose from that they can pick to go with the whole cash flow pipeline system. And you're promoting that system. It's like a platform. You're promoting that system or that platform, and other people join and they can promote the system or the platform for whatever their projects are. Or maybe they can join in with yours. People like to follow other people. They can follow you with your particular project, help support it. Or they can have their own projects. It's wide open. It's wide open. So there's a lot of, it's not a lot of people doing it. It's not something that's out, that's readily available out there. This is kind of new. Well, it's not really new, but you just don't see it often. It's definitely not brand new, but you don't see it often. And the other part that I was wanting to put in was, let me see if I can find it. I'm trying to find the thing now. Well, it was October. Oops, I think I've passed it. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have passed it. And there was another thing I wanted to put in with the cash flow pipeline system. Okay, let me find it. I kind of lost my spot. Here it is. And this actual platform. Now, this is the platform that I wanted to actually get into next week. Which kind of still could, but I'll have my hands full. Excuse me. I want to get into next week for group economics, which is going to be called, I guess I can go ahead and say it, Cash Flow Funding Online. That is still going to be going. I'm probably going to have to push it back about a week or so because I want to get the pipeline thing going for the students, for the 10 days to cash flow, the classes in the Poor Folks Network. So we're going to focus on that kind of first, sort of, and then go into the actual group economics platform for the cash flow funding online. Get that going next week. Now, we kind of have something already for that, like a little group and an email list that you can join if you want to, support the movement. The official platform should be about another couple of weeks after this week. But this Monday, we're focusing on the cash flow pipeline. Now, cash flow funding online, CFFO, what is that? It's similar to the pipeline. The pipeline is a specific funding vehicle. The cash for funding online is the actual platform for the group economics. That's the platform. That's the one that's going to blow up. The pipeline is just a specific vehicle. The platform is what everybody's using. It's a big difference. But it's like I said, the cash for funding online is primarily crowdfunding. You can also recruit on there. You can promote. You can market. There's different methods you can use to market it, and there's different projects. I kind of want to go into this thing with all these projects in there because I have another list. I'm getting all my stuff from Evernote. I have another list on here with a ton of projects on there. I have about 30 different, well, it's not projects. Take that back. It's groups. There's about 30 different groups on there that I pretty much do. Not me myself, but I kind of want someone to represent each one of those groups. What I was looking to do, and keeping those groups small, 5 or 10 people, I was trying to get about 250 people kind of being the core foundation of the platform in its early stages. Those different groups, those 30 different groups, can have 5 to 10 people per group. So with 25 groups, actually 30, but a minimum of 25 groups, 10 people per group, that's your 250. I guess I'll go into that later on because the platform, like I said, is not actually up. But I have a thing, I have to find it. I can't even find it. But I have another note in here somewhere that goes deep off into the specific groups. And these are basically demographic niches. I won't even go into that. I don't even know why I mentioned it. But it goes hand in hand with the cash flow funding online for the platform. And as far as the cash flow pipeline, the cash flow pipeline is a funding vehicle. It's not a platform. It's just a funding vehicle with, that we are specific. It's basically a campaign with some specific companies that we're going to use. But anyway, that's kind of all I wanted to go into for this evening. Because I got to, and I barely was able to get into that. And I have a whole lot of other stuff I want to get into. So I kind of wanted to keep this on the group economics sort of, line or whatever you want to call it. And kind of keep it in that realm. Rather than doing a presentation each week, I will prefer to do results and updates each week of what various people are doing. Either, certain people with certain projects are doing, or what projects they want to start, or the ones that are in the midst of already having started projects and helping different people fund their different projects, But yeah, that's pretty much about it for right now. Like I said, tomorrow will be celebratory. Today was day 28, which I forgot to write on there. Tomorrow will be day 29 of the video challenge, the MLA video challenge. And I'll be having my own challenges, like I said, starting up, especially coming Monday. As a matter of fact, the TDCF thing, the pipeline thing Monday is actually the 10-day challenge. That's the 10-day challenge with the 10-man Tuesday. So anyway, yeah, that's Kev the Cashflow DJ. I'm pretty much out. I want to thank everybody for checking me out. Thank everybody for coming in and supporting everything. I will get back with you guys later. I'll probably put up some links to for the notes on that. And I'll come back tomorrow for the wind down of the 30-day challenge. We'll be ending the 30-day challenge almost, although it's day 29, officially, tomorrow, and some of the results and some of the, just sort of a look back on how things went for the 30 days. So when you guys do it, you can look at some of the benefits of doing it yourselves. But anyway, yeah, so that's about it. Thanks a lot for checking me out. It's Kev the Cashflow DJ. I'm going to get with you guys later tomorrow for episode number 29. To ending our 30-day challenge this year for the month of July, and looking ahead to the future for some other things we'll be doing. Looking back on some of the things we went through, the ups and downs and the struggles and everything, the triumphs and the whatever, the losses, the gains, and looking forward to what we're going to be doing in the next round for the next month for August. All right, for thanks a lot, it's Kev the Cashflow DJ. Check me out at CashflowHustlesRadio.com. Hashtag the group economics movement. Check that out at Cashflow List Builders to get a chance to support and join and check out the group economics movement. And I'll be coming back at you later on with the rest of it. Hey, what's up, Sherry? Sherry made it on in the house tonight, representing once again. I forgot to put the number today. Today is day 29, and I forgot, not day 29, day 28. And I forgot to put my thing on there. I had so much mess going on or whatever, trying to get it up, technical stuff going on, trying to get it on there. But we made it to day 28. Tomorrow's day 29. I'll have a little extra time tomorrow. Somehow, I don't know how that happened, but I won't be quite as rushed tomorrow. Saturday, I will be. So I'll be doing the celebratory stuff for this particular 30-day challenge tomorrow on day 29. When day 30 gets here, I'm not quite going to be in a position to really do a whole lot. So I'm officially, yeah, what's up? I see you representing STL in the house. You gotta represent STL. Oh, yes. But, yeah, I had a bunch of folks on last night? Not the night before last. I had a bunch of folks on the other night. They had Renee, Lamont, and all of them was in there. And who else? The little crazy boy down there. What is his name? JR. They were clowning. What was that, Wednesday? Yeah, that was Wednesday. We went about an hour on Wednesday, boy. I mean, they were clowning at night. It was crazy up in here. But, yeah, it's been a wild ride. It's been a wild ride, man. Just the whole 30-day thing. We made it to the end with some bumps and bruises. We made it. So like I said, we'll kind of do the official celebratory thing tomorrow. We got the classes and stuff starting up Monday. We got some more stuff coming down the pipe Monday. The platform thing is going to be starting that next week, not this Monday, but the week after that. So we got a bunch of stuff coming up, all that type of stuff. But this video challenge will be ending, and we'll be getting other challenges for the month of August, going down into September coming up. So we always got something going on. But yeah, thanks a lot for checking me out. I was just talking about group economics tonight, cash for funding online and all of that, and the pipeline system and everything, which is going to be kicking off Monday. So I just wanted to touch on that right quick tonight. And tomorrow we'll be celebrating, and then come Monday we'll be restarting up the engine again for the month of August. Because like I said, I'm ending late because they ended. The day is August the 3rd, so I'm a little behind, but better late than never, so whatever. But anyway, thanks a lot, everybody, for checking me out. I'm gonna get with you guys later. It's been a crazy ride. We'll do a little review tomorrow about how everything went, the ups and downs of the whole 30-day thing. How was it worth it? Was it not? What happened? What's be the future? And blah, all types of stuff. We'll just be kind of doing an overall review. And we're going down the stretch. We're going to complete this thing. So thanks a lot. I'll get with you guys later. Thanks for checking me out and supporting and hanging in there. And we are going to go down to the wire. So it's Kev the Cashflow DJ with Cashflow Hustles Radio. I'm out. I will get with you guys later. Thanks. Peace.